Okay, so Maktub is a band that you've been affiliated with for a long time. It's your band, and you guys just recently recorded a record in a novel way, where your fans funded the recording of that record. I think it was using Artist Share.
Yeah, I'm not sure the system, but it was called Mark 8, I think.
Okay.
Mark 7. No, Mark 7.
And that's an interesting model. It's almost like a variation of the Radiohead sell it for how much you think it's worth.
Yeah.
Buy it for how much you think it's worth. Now you're having artists in the German band Neubauten
yeah.
also recorded a record like that using the same model. So
Yeah.
you're somebody who's involved in a lot of different things, but fundamentally it's the thing that you make that somebody purchases it or sees it or experiences it. There's an exchange going on, and that whole paradigm is in a state of flux right now. So based on your multi-level of experiences and history, where you want to go for this, how do you see technology and commerce and the role of the fan / consumer and the artists? Where's that going?
Well, it's I think the middleman is getting axed out of the deal. So where in the olden days, which weren't so olden, and there's still a fair amount of it still left, the structure is left. You always had someone in between. You had someone taking a percentage because they provide a service of distribution or a service of investing money to be able to produce the work itself. Now, because of the internet, and this is this thing that I'm doing this year with Jacob, like the whole idea behind what we're doing and what Maktub has done in this past record is to explore new ways to directly connect to the fan, so that the fan becomes both the executive producer to a certain extent, investor and consumer. And this year is going to be interesting because obviously the Maktub record will continue to evolve because we haven't put a ton of money into promoting it, so in a way that gives you more room to try some more different things, because we haven't blown our load on saying, here's the new record, it's hot, buy it quickly within this time span. Instead it's just kind of out there, and it's kind of grassroots, and hopefully people will talk about it and they'll buy it. But also the paradigm has shifted from what does the unit of art mean? What does it represent? Like,